Attention, please. The show starts in 3, 2, 1.
Pow! Hey everyone. Hey, let me quick go over, try to do this real quick and get on the, share it over to the other Facebook page real quick like. If I can do it, let's see here. Share. I always forget to do certain things. I'm going to share it to the group, the State of New York group. And we'll go at everyone. Give me a second here. I'm not the quickest at all this stuff. All right, posting. Hopefully it works out. So, hey, so tonight I want to talk about Proposal 1. And a friend of mine who did a little talking about it, Aisha Kreitz, I videotaped her at an event. It was a Back to Blue riding rally. And she talks about Proposal 1, and she talks about the importance of it. It actually kind of went, her video kind of went viral. And I want to bring that up and so you guys can watch the video because it's very important. She talks about what it's about. Proposal 1, it's on the back of the ballot that when you go voting to make sure that you turn it over and vote no on it. And so I'm going to talk about that. And I also want to talk about try getting him on tonight, but he couldn't make it. His son was sick, and that is Dennis Hannon. And I want to talk about him coming on next week. If you want to talk about what I want to talk about what a real father is. A real father is really risking pretty much everything to protect your child, and that's exactly what he did. You might have heard of his name, Dennis Hannon, and he's been on a lot of major networks. He was on Tucker Carlson and everything else, and he's right here from New York. And we're going to talk to him next week. I was on the phone with him for probably an hour. I almost didn't make this because I was trying to set things up because he has such an interesting story on what happened in his life and what happened to his son. It all has to do with the whole transgender thing going on. And the guy lost a lot. He lost a lot. He lost his jobs. He lost a lot of money for attorney fees. But that's what a real father is, really. A real father is somebody that's willing to go out and do whatever it takes to make sure their kids are taken care of and not being coerced into things that are not right. So we'll get into that a little bit later. But right now I want to show you the video of Aisha Kreitz and really pay attention and share this out because people really need to understand what's going on. And people need to pay attention. They need to make sure that they get others out there to vote and vote no on this also. But let me pop up the video and then get over and turn it on, and hopefully you can hear it all right. But this is really a good video and explains exactly what's going on with Proposal 1. Here we go. All right. Did anybody else have a hard time hearing this? Hearing the video? I'm not quite sure because it's worked in the past when I've done it this way. Anybody else have a hard time hearing it? If you had a hard time, just, I guess you can look up my profile. It's public. If you look up my profile on Facebook or something, you'll be able to find it. I posted it there. Or look up Aisha Kreutz. She's the founder of the Frederick Douglass Foundation of New York. But I'd like to know if anybody else could hear it, or if it was just that Gia, Nina, and they couldn't hear it. The Giannina, and all right. Anyways, so let me know if you could hear it or not. If not, just look about my Facebook profile. Nobody could hear it. Why could nobody hear it? Why? Why did that happen? Usually works. I'll play it one more time. It should work. You know what I can do? Let me, I'm going to play it one more time. All right, Dave can hear it. All right. I'm not quite sure why it wasn't, but you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to throw the link. I'm going to throw the link right here in the, I'm going to throw the link right in the comments here so you can watch it yourself. All right. All right. I'm going to throw a link right in the comments right now. Let's hope it shows up right. I don't know if you can see it, or I don't know if you can. I'm going to click the show button on it. I don't know if you can click it, but it's in the comments right now. Anyways, I don't know why the volume wasn't working. The link works. Okay. All right. The link works. Thank you. All right. You're welcome. All right. But check out the video because I don't know why it wasn't working. Anyhow, so let's get back to if you're watching this, just look through the links. You'll see the link. Save New York. I put it out there. But anyways, I want to talk about next week, and that is with Dennis Hannon, and talk about what it really means to be a real dad, to be a real father. And next week when he's on, and I hope you guys join us next week because it's going to be very interesting. Like I said, he's got a very, very interesting story, and people are going to be able to ask questions. All right, he has no problem asking questions. I was on the phone with him for like an hour, and I'll tell you what, really amazing what he went through to make sure his son was good, and what he's still going through. You know, some of the troubles he's still going through. But I also talked to him, and hopefully we'll work with him on doing different things. Also with Save New York Network. I mean, this is a guy that was a vice president of a bank, and he lost his job for a certain reason. But we'll let him explain it all. But if you have questions, join us and ask questions because you're going to find what he went through, quite amazing. Like, actually, really unheard of. It's just the link is working good. All right, thanks, Dave. But yeah, join us next week because like I said, it's really going to be something else, and people are going to learn a lot of what really actually happens in the court system and stuff. And if you have questions, ask the questions. Seriously, ask the questions. Like it's going to be wild, and I'm really excited about having them on. And I don't like talking to myself on here. I don't like, it's like I'm talking to nobody. That's why I throw some questions out there so I can answer and have conversation rather than act like I'm talking to myself. Because I don't, in real life, I don't talk to myself. I should start. But check out the video of Aisha Kreitz. It's people really need to know about that stuff. But anyways, so yeah, so another thing, working on the website. This is pretty wild. Maybe I could bring this up. Let me see if I can get this going. Because it's pretty wild. Let me see if I can get this up. And I always have to bring this up because I want to talk about the website, and let me get back to it. I'm going to pull it up real quick because of the fact. Is that what I'm looking for at the stage? Yes. Here we go. This is really a website. I'm going to bring it up probably every week or something, just because I want to get it out there. This is really, it's still in the works, but people can sign up for stuff. It's I'm trying to create a one-stop shop where you can go and get information. You can get watch videos. Now, all the information you can get with what's happening in New York. Now this right here, this let me pop this up. This right here, this is the social. No, this is not the social. This is the where you can go and watch videos, right? Yes, this is the video link right here. But I'm changing it. I'm going to be changing that. I have something that's more set up like, more like a Netflix type deal, more like a Tubi, something that you would watch on the smart TV. I have something that I'm working on right now that's going to be set up like that, which is going to be, it'll be better. It'll be a lot smoother and better to watch. And I'm still working on trying to get people to do shows on it. And but what I'm going to do is I'm going to set it up to where you can actually set up to do like a premium type membership on there. And what it's going to be is we're going to have different videos on there that are going to be things that you can't talk about on social media, or it'll get banned. Getting a lot more deeper into things, discussions about things with different people. So that's the whole idea of that. And maybe I can bring it up. Maybe I can just bring it up just to, but don't go to it yet because I'm still working on it. Let me see if I can just. Let me see if I can. Hold on. Let me see if I can bring this up real quick. I don't know if I'm logged in or not on it yet. Anyways, here we go. So this is going to be, I have to do a lot of changing around of it's going to be just shows. It's going to be strictly shows on there. But I'm going to switch things around. And the pricing is going to be, like I said, maybe $1.99 a month. Because I do need some help, a little bit of help with hosting and the scripts and everything else. Just a little bit of help, $1.99 a month, maybe even $1 a month, whatever, just to get like back access to certain things, videos that we're going to throw on there. That's the whole idea. Videos that you're not supposed to talk about, or you can get banned off of social media. So that's the whole idea on that, and we'll see. But you can see I've already started throwing some stuff in there, like Elephant in a Room. I got 3 of the videos of Marcus, Elephant in a Room on there. Let me see here. But I have to change the wording around. I got to change the wording around on all the stuff. Let's see, because it just doesn't look right. So, and then I have like the Save New York videos that's going to be on there, and hopefully might be able to work with Dennis Hannon and get him to contribute a little bit, because did a lot of talking. Did a lot of talking earlier. So that's that. Any questions? Oh, look at all the questions rolling in. Slow down. I can't read that fast. Looking good so far. It's not a question, but thanks. So, like I said, I don't like talking to myself on here, and that's pretty much what I do. When I don't have nobody on, or there's nobody here with me, I got to get more people to come on with me or something. I'm not sure what's going on with John yet. I tried calling him several days ago. I know he's got issues going on, but hopefully he gives me a call, let me know what's going on with him. And I know a lot of people know him on here. So, but I have to get more people on, and that's what the plan is. So once again, SaveNewYorkNetwork.com. Head over there, share this out. Share out the link. If you're not going to share out the video, share out the link with Aisha Kreutz. That was what, Sunday? I think it was. Yeah, it was Sunday. Sunday in Orleans County, back to Blue Ride Rally. There was a lot of good speakers there. I got other people on too, but hers is really taken off over the proposal one. I think that's about it. I think I'm done talking to myself. Maybe I should start talking to myself and then ask myself questions, and then just start returning my questions. Or maybe I could just do a, maybe I'll just get like, what's that? Like Bidenitis, and just every once in a while I just go, America's great. That's exactly what he does. Every time he gets stuck with something, he goes, America's great, we're strong, we're the USA, nobody messes with us. I think I'll start doing it when I wonder if it works, when I run out of things to say. But anyways, I'm going to end this right now, but share out the link, let people watch it. Just everybody's got to know to vote no. Turn the ballot over, vote no, because it's really all about protecting the kids, really. So, all right, everybody. Next week, Dennis Hannon. It's going to be wild. Stop in, ask questions. It's going to be, you're going to be quite impressed on what this man did for his son. Really unbelievable. So stop in next week, and we'll see y'all next Wednesday. Good night.